Hello everyone. Today's topic is about people that reincarnate from water, but they don't have water in their location, in their city, in their village. And then they keep wondering, how can I come from water when we don't have water, we don't have river, we don't have lake, we don't have ocean anywhere around us? How is this possible? That is the topic, and also the types of water bodies that we have, the water that exists in the universe that people don't understand. They see it, but they don't really put their mind in it. They just see it like, it's part of nature. Okay? Water itself is divided in three parts. So water, if someone comes from water, it doesn't mean that it has to be the open water bodies like the river, the lake, the ocean. It doesn't mean that that is the only water that exists. We have water spirits that lives in the sky. Those are the spirit that brings the rain. You see rain, but you don't understand how rain comes. You don't understand that it's a spirit that brings the rain. Rain itself is water, a feminine energy that brings to cleanse our environments, heals us, blesses us, feeds our crops and plants. Spirits from the rain, from the sky, dimension, are the one that brings rain upon this physical earth. So water spirit lives in the sky. And then we have water spirit that lives beneath the surface of the earth. It's covered. The only difference with that one and river is it's covered with sand. So you never believe that as you're walking on the surface of the earth, that beneath it is surrounded with water. This is why we are able to get well water. People will dig the ground and they'll be able to fetch clean, fresh water from the ground, from the earth there. Well water. Those well water that you see is spirit. There are spirits there that controls those water. And the water in the well, the water beneath is more than the water that you're seeing. Like the river, lake, that is more. If the ground is not open, you will not be able to see the river, lake. So those ones are just little bit of water that opens up for people to see that there is water. But the majority of water bodies is beneath the surface of the earth. So you see, we are surrounded by water. So when they tell you that you come from water, but you don't have water in your village, in your location, it could also be that you come from water beneath the surface of the earth, water in the sky dimension. So because some people are confused. So you see how we are surrounded by water. How much water is part of us. Even our body contains more water. 70% of our body, scientists said, water. So water, the rainwater, the spirits that brings the rain works with the spirit of lightning and thunder, the spirit of lightning and thunder, the thunder gods and goddesses. It is the thunder gods and goddesses that clears the sky for the rain to fall. So in the ancient time, our ancestors, they used to have good relationship with all spirits, So the farmer, they know that the farmer and we humans, we need rain because rain feeds our crops. Rain feeds our trees, our plants, and us also. Some of us that don't have river, lake close to us, what we depended on in the ancient time is rainwater and well water. So the what they call it, the spiritualists, priests and priestesses, they always have to appease the gods and goddesses of the rain that brings the rain, the sky water spirits, so that they can bring rain, so they can be able to have good agricultural seasons. You see how we are very good with spirits. But religion will teach you that all these things are evil, yet this is what feeds you, what sustains you, what sustains life around you. So anyway, water consists of three parts. water beneath the surface of the earth, water below the sky, that is the river, lakes that you're saying, and water in the sky, the ones that brings the rain. So if you don't have river or lake in your location, it means that you could come from the water, any type of water. So you should ask your spiritualist to confirm which area of water do you come from. Do you come from the water beneath the surface of the earth that is closed, that nobody can see? Or do you come from the water in the sky dimension that brings the rain? Or do you come from river or lake in distant location? Because they reveal to me that you can also come from river or lake, water bodies that is far away from your village, your city. It's not only the one that is in your city that you can come, or your village that you can come from. But you cannot reincarnate from water bodies that is in another country before you start fantasizing that, maybe I reincarnated somewhere in diaspora, in Europe, in America. No, it is in your country, somewhere in your country. So anyway, when you come from a water that is beneath the surface of the earth, from the sky dimension or a distant water, if you want to appease your water people, which water bodies can you use? The river, the lake in your location can be used to appease your spirits. But the person that can help you do that is a spiritualist that carries the staff of authority, a priest or priestess that works with water spirit, that is ordained by water spirit, called to serve water spirit. That is the one that can be able to use any river, any lake to work for you. Not everybody that have the grace. So when they go and walk in the water and it doesn't work, and people around them that are spiritualists have done the same thing and it doesn't work for them, they will assume that all spiritualists cannot be able to use another river or another lake to work for people. No. It is grace. It is grace that gives you the access to be able to call upon spirit from anywhere and they will come. And even when you don't have river or lake around you, a spiritualist that comes from water, that have spiritual abilities, that understand things of the spirit, can feed water spirits even from earth, from the ground, from anywhere. I know some people will say it's not possible. I know it's possible because I'm doing it. So anyway, some people say the only water that you can do appeasement is the water that you reincarnated from. That is the river or lake from your mother's side or father's side that you're born. That is not the only way. There are many ways. But when people don't know that there are many ways, then they begin to put limitation. And also when they are not able to do it, they put limitation on other people. That is not how it works. So anyway, you know that you can come from any type of water. So don't be confused when a spiritualist said you come from water and you don't have water. And know that a spiritualist can use any water to work for you. And if there is no water at all, the earth can be used to call upon any spirit. It depends on the spiritualist. Like me, I live in diaspora and I use the river. I travel anywhere in Europe and I'm using the river there and I call upon spirits. They will come. I go Africa, in different countries. I call upon spirit, any spirit, and they come. It depends on the spiritualist. And I also can call upon water spirits without going to a river. And they will come. Because it's not all river, it's not all sea that you can go and give animal sacrifices. Not all river or sea that you can give animal sacrifices. Some river you cannot give animal sacrifice. Some of them does not accept blood. Some of them does not accept whether you put live animal, whether you put blood. They don't accept anything at all that is animal in that water. Because some people think it's only you can put blood. You can where you can put blood, but you can throw live animal. No, some rivers you can put anything, like that, like animal sacrifices in it. But we still feed the river, the spirit from that river. How do we do it? So anyway, this is just about it.